Hello, viewer, or two, how are you today? Let me talk to you about one little thing in Skyrim. So by now, we all know how huge Skyrim is, how many fun builds and combinations there is to explore, and how many different ways to play the game exist. But is it possible that we still don't know everything about this game? In 2018? Well, we probably do know everything, but there are some things that are still not fully appreciated or properly described by the community. Today, I'm going to talk about one such thing. You know, the Visage of Mezand, the awesome unique Dwemer artifact in Skyrim. It gives you an awesome power of steam breath. Nobody knows how to pronounce it, but it's still very cool, because it utilizes your stamina bar instead of your magicka. There are cool videos about the power already, so I won't talk you through all the reasons why the power in question is so useful and awesome. And if I will say awesome one more time, feel free to watch Fudge Muppet, for example, or ESO videos. There's one thing they neglected to mention though, and this is the exciting part. Skyrim Wiki doesn't talk about it, the unofficial wiki doesn't talk about it, YouTubers don't talk about it. Well, mostly. And I need to ask, why? Why? But what the hell am I talking about? Well, about the little known fact that the breath of the steam breath damage is actually increased by the fortified destruction potions. Some players may not be aware of the fact that fortified destruction in potions is something completely different to fortified destruction in enchantments on items. Enchantments only reduce your destruction spell's magicka cost, but potions actually increase the spell's damage, and it is one of the very few ways of increasing your spell damage in the basic unmodded game. So, having that out of the way, it is important to say that the steam breath description in-game never changes, much like war. So, it's easy not to notice that the actual damage of steam breath is actually increased after chugging a destruction potion. But you can easily test it out using the famous restoration loop. Just look at my experimentation for now. You can see I fight a giant here. Yes, a giant, yes. He dies. And now I fight the same very giant using my fortified destruction and restoration. And you can see he goes down twice as fast. Now, as you can see on the screen, the steam breath power description is unchanged, but the actual damage, as you've seen before, is... How the hell there is so little info about it over the internet? How come nobody makes builds centered around this little feature? How? I don't know. It's tons of damage for nothing, for just standing there in a helmet and looking awesome. There's actually a lot you can achieve with the fortified destruction and steam breath power. Basically, I just discovered in my recent playthroughs how useful the alchemy can really be and how many combinations and possibilities it opens. I do hope that maybe you stumbled across this video and discovered something you may have not known about Skyrim yet. If that is the case, well, my life is fulfilled, and you can appreciate me by leaving a like, or leaving a comment, or subscribing, or all of the above. And of course, if you feel like it, we should maybe, hopefully, see each other again. Bye bye.